Good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this May 13th. And it's Monday morning. I really don't want to wake up. Oh, that was a real yawn. That wasn't just the Monday yawn. That was a real yawn. Oh. Anyway, hopefully, that is, you had a great weekend. The weather finally cooperated, at least for Mother's Day. Even though it was a bit cool, it was very nice. That little breeze and just a little cool in the air. Some areas of patchy frost this morning, not really anything too significant. I think temperatures stayed just warm enough so that hopefully no one suffered any damage to flowers or crops or anything like that. Some of the crops have already been so waterlogged, they're gone. The water has been the big problem, and there's still standing water from previous rainfalls, even over 2 weeks ago, still out there. But finally, we're getting into a period of dry weather that's going to be with us for at least the majority of the work week, as you'll hear coming up in the 7-day forecast. Looking at some of the numbers, unseasonably cool numbers for this time of the year. 63 was the high temperature for Bowling Green on Mother's Day. 77 is where we should be, so we were 14 degrees below average. 44 was our low yesterday. 54 is where we should be. 1 year ago, we had a high of 74 and a low of 57 back in 2012. No precipitation past 24 hours. For the month of May, we're holding at 3.5 inches, actually 3.54 to be exact. We should be at 2.23, so we're 1.33 inches above average. Year to date, we're 4.5 inches above average. Plenty of rain, plenty of water. We don't need any more. And it looks like, at least for the beginning of this work week, we're going to stay dry. Sunny, cool today. Unseasonably cool, with a high of 67. That's 10 degrees below average, with a west wind at 6. Tonight, partly cloudy, milder, some warmer air coming in thanks to a southerly breeze and a low of 45, so we won't have any threat of frost, at least for tonight. For Tuesday, mostly sunny, breezy, and much warmer. We're calling for a high around 80 degrees, but the winds are going to pick up out of the southwest at 13 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny, breezy, and warm, 83. Thursday, partly sunny skies, a chance of afternoon showers, and a high of 80. That chance at 40% right now. What's going to happen is a cold front's going to come in and stall out over the region. And because of that, well, you know the drill. We're going to find kind of an unsettled weekend coming up. Friday, partly sunny, a 30% chance of scattered showers and a high around 80. Saturday, partly sunny, a 20% chance of isolated showers and a high of 81. Same goes for Sunday with a high of 83. At least we're going to get back into the 80s, which will help the drying out period. But for the weekend, it does appear somewhat unsettled in that we're going to have these scattered showers and thunderstorms coming through in waves as that front just kind of stalls out over the Ohio and the Tennessee River valleys. So hopefully we won't get into a heavy rain scenario. It'll be just one of those just coming through where you see some sunshine for a few hours and then a few showers and then sun comes back out. So maybe this week things will start to improve as far as drier weather coming our way. We don't want a drought, but we need to give the farmers a break here and give them some time to get out and do some field work and salvage what they can. If it hasn't already been flooded or waterlogged, then maybe we'll be okay. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. Don't forget, Spot Chris's Ride. This is a little promotion we've got going on where we're giving away an iPad. And to qualify for that, you have to spot the car that I'm driving this week. Now, for the next few weeks, I'll be driving different vehicles from Campbell Chevrolet. This week, I'm driving a 2013 Chevy Malibu Eco. It's a really cool car. It's got Bluetooth. It's got XM, Sirius XM radio. And the weird thing about it is when you come to a stoplight, the engine shuts off automatically. And then when you let off the brake, it comes back on. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it's to conserve fuel. I'm just guessing. But it's a neat ride. It's white. And if you see it with the WBKO logo stuck on it, then take a picture of it. Now, do this safely. We don't want you to take a picture as you're driving. That will disqualify you, and we can tell from the angle of the picture if you did this while you were driving. We don't want you to do that. But if you see it parked somewhere with the logos on it or whatever, you may even see me driving it, and maybe a passenger in your car can take a picture of it, or you stop and take a picture of it. That's fine. That'll qualify you to win an iPad. We're giving that away courtesy of WBKO and Campbell Chevrolet. Now, all the details to spot Chris's ride are at WBKO.com. So go there, find out all the rules, and snap a picture of a ride that I'm driving. A cool car I get to drive for the next few weeks. Yeah. All right, that's going to do it for the podcast. Have a great day. God bless you. Know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and live streaming at WBKO.com.